morning, thanks for joining me. I hope everybody's well and having a good week. The sun is shining here, it's Friday, and I'm feeling happy for the weekend, happy that the weekend's here. Now, I was reading an interesting thread on a Facebook group, which many of you are probably members of. It's called Mrs. Gloss and the Goss. It's basically a health, beauty, clothes, ladies, chat group, forum, website thing, really. And it was a discussion about New Look, which, as you know, I'm quite a fan of New Look. I buy quite a lot of clothes from New Look, and I also work with New Look in terms of them sending me vouchers to purchase clothes from their website and show them to you. So I was very interested to read that there was a lady who, she felt like in her 50s she didn't know where to shop, and people were giving her, people ask for advice basically on this website, and they get a lot of feedback, and she said that she felt that none of the high street stores really but fit what she was looking for very well. And I was so interested to read, because I always have that feeling that New Look is for a younger demographic than me in the main. I do sort of have that feeling. However, I was so interested to read all the comments to the responses to her post, and ladies in their 50s, 60s and 70s saying, we shop in New Look, it's absolutely brilliant, I find loads to buy in there. So I thought, well, maybe it is, you know, more of a age inclusive brand than I'm giving it credit for. So yeah, that was really interesting, I thought. Anyway, we're not here for me to give you my thoughts on who should go shopping at New Look. We're here for me to try the clothes on. Once again, New Look have sent me a voucher for this video, and I have purchased 4 items, which I'm going to show you today, from their ranges. For anybody new around here, first of all, thank you for clicking on my video. For informational purposes, I am 5'3". I am a size 18 to 20 UK on the bottom half and a 22-24 UK on the top half, depending on what brand. And even sizing within brands, as we know, as I always say, can be very changeable, can't it? So we don't get too hung up on the numbers around here. Right, without further ado, let me show you what I chose and try it on. Now, without wanting to be one of those YouTubers who's already talking about autumn in mid-July, and nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do, absolutely fine. But I am a great believer in embracing the season that we're in, rather than looking to the, always wanting the next thing, you know. I will not be talking about autumn until we're well into September, possibly even October. I'm hoping for a lovely long Indian summer with lots of sunshine before winter sets in this year. However, I did buy this thinking it would be a transitional piece. It's such a fashion blogger thing to say, a transitional piece. Well, who even am I saying that? That's ridiculous. This would be something that could be all right for summer, but could also see you into autumn. It's good for layering, let's say that, because frankly, just, you know, transitional piece, who even am I? This is a cardigan. It's a short sleeve, or is it sleeveless? No, it's got a sort of grown on sleeve, hasn't it? Edge to edge, loose fit cardigan. It comes in this colour. It also comes in grey, and I thought it was a really good price. It's $15.99, this one. It's a very fine knit. I thought perfect for layering, you know, if in summer on like a chilly evening, popping on over your t-shirt, for example, like I've got on today, or, you know, in autumn you could wear it over a long sleeve dress or a long sleeve top, just for a bit of an extra layer of coziness. You could even belt this, couldn't you? I would have thought. Right, I got it in a size 22, and let me try it on. I very much like this. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to. I like the green. This green is sort of almost a neutral, isn't it? It goes with so many things. I like the length. It's got the little slits up the side, which I think are nice. It has got quite a deep armhole, but I don't worry so much about that because I wouldn't be wearing it with nothing underneath. You know, it is very much a layering piece, this cardigan. I think it's a really good price for what it is as well. I like the fact it doesn't do up at the front. It's very much just draping and sort of draws the eye down because of the length. So I think it's quite a flattering shape, really. Nice fine knit fabric. It's viscose polyester elastane, I think, but it doesn't feel, it hasn't got that super man-made feeling about it, which is nice. So it feels as though it would be quite cool to wear. Yeah, very happy with this one, I like it. Next we have these trousers. I like a tapered trouser. I think a tapered trouser is very flattering to plus size legs, plus size figure generally, but I think especially if you're shorter, I feel like a tapered trouser doesn't drown you. It's just a nice shape. It's not too tight around your leg, but it comes in tighter at the ankle, and it just feels like a nice shape. So these particular trousers, they're elasticated waist to the back, and then they've got a tie belt. They're quite lightweight, sort of slightly rough textured fabric. They do have pockets. They are by the Apricot brand. I need my glasses to tell you anything more about them. They're £30, which I thought was reasonable. They're described as crepe is the fabric. And what size did I get these in? This is a 1X. Feel like on the website that's probably described as a 20. Again, I really like the colour of these. In fact, they would go quite well with what I've got on, wouldn't they? So I'm going to start off by pushing them on with what I've got on. I'm going to add one of the other items that I bought. I like these. They are a little bit long on me. However, with the elasticated waist, you can. I haven't turned it up. I wanted to show you the length without it turned up. I have got a high heel on, probably a 3-inch heel. With them, but as you can see, they're just a little bit long on me. I love the shape of them. I think the shape's really nice. They fit, because they're elasticated, they fit really nicely on the waist, and on the bottom they look all right. I'm going to just turn them over once, turn the elasticated waistband over once, and I feel like that, yes, will make all the difference in terms of they feel, that definitely feels like a better length on me. But I really like the shape. As I said earlier, I feel like this shape of trouser really suits my figure. I have arthritic knees. I'm sure anyone who's watched me regularly will know that. My left knee particularly is swollen, and I prefer something not to be hugely tight on it. So I think this is a very flattering shape. Now, the thing I bought to go with these, you know I love me a kimono top at the moment. I could not resist this sort of green tiger print kimono top. Again, this is the Apricot brand. Just need my glasses, bear with. Size 24, I got this one in, and this one was £32. When I'm quoting you all these prices, they're label prices. New Look are having a sale at the moment, and everything, or a lot of stuff, is going into sale. I deliberately chose stuff that wasn't in sale at the time when I bought it, to hopefully mean it wouldn't sell out. So I will obviously put all the links for everything in, but just be aware the prices I'm quoting you, they may have gone down now as stuff goes into sale. Sale is definitely ongoing on the website. So I'll pop links in the description box and also in the comment section, top of the comment section, for anyone who's interested. Very excited to try this one on. I love the fact it goes so well with the trousers. I think with this white top underneath, it's going to look lovely. Oh, I like it just as much as I thought I would. As a whole outfit, I feel like this works really well. I like these sleeves, the wide sleeves. I love the edge to it. I just love everything about kimono tops this summer. This is 2023, and possibly 2024 as well, is going to be the summer, or has been, and is ongoing, the year of the kimono top for me. Maybe not even just the summer, because I can wear them in winter as well. But I love this outfit together. I didn't realise this went down so far at the back, but I feel like, although that is a look that I sometimes find doesn't work well, I feel like with this it doesn't look quite so bad as sometimes it does. Maybe because it's open front and it's just sort of flowy. But yeah, absolutely love this one. Final item of the day, I told you it was a quick one today, is this dress. It has a white background, it has a big, bold, pink, I'm going to call them orchids. I don't know why, but I feel like they're orchids. I'm going to call it an orchid print. It's got this wrap style front with a V-neck and the sort of angel sleeve, all of which I find flattering to my shape. It's got this sort of stitched up bit here that I liked the shape on the model. It's a straighter shape than I would normally go for, but as you know, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone where as far as dresses go and try different things. We've had mixed results recently, but this I got in a size 20 and it's $39.99. The fabric has a little bit of stretch to it and a slight sheen. I feel like this would be a really nice dress for wedding guest, day at the races, something like that. Just a quite nice special bold print. You could wear it with pink shoes and a bright pink handbag, or you could go with navy accessories. I feel like navy would go really well with that. Anyway, let me stop yammering away and pop it. When I first put this on, I thought, oh, it's clingy around my tummy, but I actually think I really like it. This is what it looks like. First of all, really nice length. I feel like the length is good on me. It's got a slight slit up the side, which, not gonna lie, I would probably sew up a little bit. I don't feel like that's particularly necessary. I see now why they've put this extra bit of sewing in here, this sort of pleated bit. It sort of makes the skirt hang down and not cling too much to the lower part of the tummy. It's a clever bit of sewing that for a plus size figure. I love how the top fits. I feel like the top is fitting really nicely because the fabric has a little bit of stretch in. It sort of sits nicely without being gapey. I feel like a little bit cleavagey, but that's okay. I don't think it's too low, and I feel like it's going to sit there. You know, sometimes you put a wrap dress how you want it and it moves. I feel like that is going to sit there quite nicely. I have added a belt around the waist. I probably should have shown it to you without the belt first. This is just one of my trusty Amazon belts that elasticated and they clip at the front, so no annoying belt ends. They come in a pack of 2. I'll link them in the description box below. They're so useful. I just felt like the belt added a bit of definition to my waist and also made me feel not so conscious of the clingy tummy. Now let me show you from the side. So yes, it is a little bit clingy over my tummy, but you know, my tummy exists, it's not small, is it? So there we are. I like how it looks at the back. I think the back looks pretty good. As I say, I really do like this dress quite a lot. I feel like it was a good pick and yeah, happy with it, I really am. Just let me show you it with the belt off. I do prefer it with the belt on, as I said, but that's with the belt off. And yeah, I'm very happy with everything I got today. I feel like that was a successful haul. So that's it for today. As I said, I will link, just let me take my shoes off so I'm the right height and I'm not cutting my head off in the camera. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Links are all down there. If there's any other shops you'd like to see me do haul and try on videos from, do let me know. I've got a little list that you've told me ones that you're interested in me doing. So let me know if there's any others that you want to see. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a lovely day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.